Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I figured we would just do like a Sunday morning, get ready with me, chat with me. Yeah, like always, I'm running just a little bit late, so I did my hair already off camera. I have my coffee here. Air conditioning is still on because, you know, we're in the middle of summer and it is hot and humid and all the things. The sun is coming in bright, so the lighting might switch and go in and out, but I figured I would get ready, chat a little bit about what I've been doing in my quiet time, just like different video ideas, what I'm doing at church, and yeah, and then I'll show you guys my new purse and we can figure out how I'm gonna pack things for church later. For church, we have been doing Sunday school class about seeing Christ in the Old Testament. It's for the month of July. That's been really nice, and I feel like I'm learning a lot. But we kind of went through like just an introduction, I believe. And then we started seeing Christ in Genesis and just different things like that. I want to condense the notes so I don't know how I would add it into my Bible. Listen, I have a lot of things I need to add to my Bible, but I just don't have the time yet to do all this. I wish I could literally just spend my whole entire day doing this and making videos for you guys, because I do find that, I know like for some people, you know, I've heard a lot of people say like, you know, them sharing like their faith online has really like not stumped them, but wow, this camera's really just going down. Not stumped them, but has like made it harder for them to be more authentic or to just read their Bible, because it kind of feels like they have to for YouTube. But I feel like me doing these videos and sharing with you guys what I'm learning, what I'm reading, all those things, just helps keep me accountable. It doesn't necessarily make me feel like, oh, I need to do this video so people think I'm reading my Bible, or so they don't know I'm struggling. Like, I don't know, my mind just doesn't work that way, and I like to share if I am struggling. Wow, my camera just keeps going right back down every time I pull it. Maybe that will help. I really need to figure out my tripod situation. But yeah, because I know I've heard a few YouTubers I watch talk about that, and I feel like for me it's the opposite, just because I really do enjoy, one, just sharing what I'm doing. I think it can be helpful seeing what someone else does. I don't know, I just find it encouraging. I know for me, anytime I've been struggling with reading my Bible or doing anything, seeing how someone else is doing or what they're doing, what they're reading, how they're taking their notes, kind of like re-inspires me and sparks that desire to like, oh, let me read my Bible. Oh, I never noticed this thing in scripture. Oh, sometimes it's just a matter of I just need some new markers so that way I can enjoy Bible journaling again. Granted, that's not the reason, but it's sometimes just the little things, and I think it also depends on your personality and who you are. Like, I like creative things, I like artsy things, I like to make things pretty, so that type of stuff will inspire me to get back into my Bible. Not to just make it pretty, but it's like, oh, I like that. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let me figure out this tripod situation, because it's driving me nuts. Alright, let's see if this solution fixes the problem. I throw a rubber band on it. Every time I make videos, I just feel like they're more encouraging versus discouraging, or making me feel like I need to put on a show. I think so my channel used to be a beauty channel and I used to do makeup. I felt there I was doing a show, and I was also spending so much money on makeup just to like keep up and have like the coolest things people had on YouTube, and I felt like I had to have everything someone talked about, and it was just created really bad habits in my life. Bad spending habits. Oh, so terrible. I'm very happy I am not there anymore. It was good for a time for my mental state, but not good for my wallet. My poor self should not have been buying all that stuff. Well, my nose now looks crazy. We'll hopefully fix this. My nose is literally just like 2 shades darker than my entire face, and it looks wild. That's not okay. On camera, it still looks a little dark, but I think it looks a little better in person. We'll powder it. Things will get better. So yeah, so what was I talking about before? We were talking about... And then I finally got my Esther recap up. Praise the Lord, because that was literally becoming a stressor in my mind, and something that made me realize like I still struggle so much with perfectionism, and just like, because that's part of the 90-day plan, and I want to make sure I complete that. And at first I was just going to just go through the ones, because I missed a few days, and not go back and not worry too much about things. And I've been going back and I've been fixing all the things, and it's driving me crazy. I do need to work on that. I think it's as good as my face is getting. Ooh, time is a ticking. We gotta roll. Let's get eyes, eyebrows done. I'll zoom y'all in so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I just figured this way you can kind of see what I'm doing, because isn't that the point? So I think for videos, I really enjoyed, granted it took forever, I really did enjoy the Obadiah in-depth Bible study with me, and I think I'm going to do more of those like when I do smaller books, just because I really enjoyed getting, it's nice having all my notes in there, because I work hard doing all these notes and putting, you know, getting these recaps created and learning all this stuff, and sometimes I can feel like I don't put it in my Bible. So then it's, you know, the next time I flip to that, because there's been a few books, I'll flip to my thing and I'm like, oh, I know I have notes on this, but I didn't add it to my Bible, so I can't recall them. Granted, they're all on my phone, but then I have to like search and find where it's at, and it's just so much work. And I did enjoy having it there. I enjoyed Bible journaling and using all my little highlighters, so that was fun. So I definitely want to keep doing that. Not for all books, I think it can get, you know, once you get to a book that has like more than 3 chapters, it can get a little crazy, because Obadiah was one book, and I think that video was 30-40 minutes, and that's after like 2.5 hours of content, and some of the stuff I did off camera, so I can only imagine what a bigger book would, how long that would take, which is funny, because back in the day, well, when I first started doing like faith content, I was just showing like a little bit of my Bible journaling in my other Bible, when I used to like do all my studying off in a different notebook, and not share that part, but just share like me painting or hand lettering in my Bible. And I used to think those were the easiest videos to do, because they were kind of just like time lapses. And now I'm like, Bible journaling videos are the most time consuming thing that I do. And they are. They really are. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But I really did enjoy doing that, and I think I go back a lot to those books that I did notes in them, and I read back my notes, and I just feel like it just makes everything easier for the next time that I read. So I definitely want to keep doing that. And it'll also help me get my notes in my book, because I always say I'm going to put my notes in my Bible, and I never do, but I feel like that helped me do it. See, you guys keep me accountable. Also, this is my favorite, okay, don't judge me, this is my favorite eyebrow thing. It's from BH Cosmetics, which is no longer a company. They stopped selling this specific eyebrow kit before they like stopped being a company, but I'm so sad, because it's the second order I ever made, like from YouTube, like ordering like a makeup thing, And this eyebrow thing is always my go-to. I always come back to it, even when I try something different, it's always this. So very sad that I cannot get another one. I do have their like newer packaging one that I got from my cousin because she was getting rid of hers. It's not the right color, but we make it work. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then we can finish getting ready. Hello. This is my outfit. I just have this little skirt, this little cardigan, little white shirt, and that's what we're doing. So I'm going to go because I'm running late, but I am, as always, taking my ESV journaling Bible. I have my notes for Bible study, and I gotta go. I'll chat with you guys after church, how it went, share with you guys my purse and what I brought to church, like, completely, and yeah.
That car's gonna outlast a lot of cars.
Hello everyone. It is the next morning, and the day got away from me. I tried to get a few clips from church, and I also just forgot. So I don't know why this doesn't just stay up. So I figured I would chat with you guys about what I bring to church because I haven't unpacked my bag. And then yesterday's message was really good. So I think I want to put those notes into my Bible. So I think that's going to be the next video I film. It's just showing you guys how I'm putting those notes into my Bible, because like I was saying yesterday, I feel like YouTube and making these videos just makes me accountable to what I say, and it just helps me do the things that I want to do, like putting notes into my Bibles and doing them. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So let me just show you guys what is in my bag. The bag that I take is just a little canvas bag that I got at a ladies' conference. And inside I have my Bible notebook, my church notebook, sermon notes, things like that. I love taking notes. Honestly, less about taking notes to have the notes, but more because it helps me focus. If I'm not taking notes and like really, it just helps me pay more attention. I find that if I'm not taking notes, I will doze off really quick. I will start daydreaming. My mind will go to another world. And so taking notes really just helps me to think about what my pastor is saying or whoever's speaking is saying, and writing down what's important, the verses they said, cross references, definitions, all those things. And then I can also write some things into my Bible. I have my Bible. This is my ESV interleaved journaling Bible. Every other page is blank. You've heard me talk about this Bible all the time. This is my main Bible that I use, take everywhere with me. It's ginormous. If I'm not taking this Bible with me, like if I go to a different church or something, I will take my ESV Student Study Bible. This one is not a journaling Bible, but I still write notes and everything in it. I have my notes from Sunday school. We're looking at Christ in the Old Testament. We went through like an introduction, and we went through Genesis and the Pentateuch, and then the historical books up to Esther. So I'm going to miss the weeks as that they go through the Psalms because I won't be here. Going on vacation, so we'll have to get notes for that. And then I just grabbed a couple of highlighters, pens, and my sticky notes. I always have a pack of sticky notes with me. The pens I use are the Mr. Pen fine liners, my favorite pens. They are comparable to the Micron pens, but they are half the price, and I find that they last longer too. And then lately my obsession has been the mild liners, and just like in the bright, colorful, can you guys see that? Mild liners in like all bright colorful colors. I just bought a whole bunch more and just like different bright colors and greens. So I had some of the muted colors, but I've been liking the bright obnoxious colors. And I still have my Mr. Pen ones, still love those, but the mild liners have been my go-to recently. And that is my bag. So let me actually put these couple of things back in here so I don't forget. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like my Sunday morning vlog videos are kind of always all over the place, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video as we put some notes in my Bible and do that together. You guys seem to enjoy when you guys actually see me in action, so I'm trying to do more of that because I also know it's helpful and it's what I like to see on YouTube, so why not share the things I also like to view. So yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video.